and hello everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday session by Yara. So today we'll be discussing on the topic how to improve joint health with Ayurveda and yoga. And as I always say, it's fantastic to see that all of you lovely ladies are here today to know more about how you can take care of yourself. And at Nirva, we are on a mission to help you lead a healthy life by caring for your body and mind with the help of Ayurveda and Yoga. I'm Dr. Gautami Trisa. I'm an Ayurveda practitioner and I'm working as a content creator here at Nirva. So today's topic is knee joint. So how many of you are having some issues with your knee joint right now, as in pain or having stiffness or? Okay.
I have.
Okay.
I have.
Mm-hmm. So what are the issues that you are facing?
I have to.
Okay, so what are the issues? Like, is it pain or is it stiffness or what about you, Rosie?
Well, I think, I know I'm probably one of the oldest here, but over a lifetime, I've managed to destroy both my knees. When I was younger, I was absolutely passionate about sport, netball, tennis, and skiing. We had a dry slope near us. And the most important thing to me was to spend hours and hours practicing to get the best I possibly could be on my sport. But my coaches had no knowledge of joint care or even properly how to warm up. My shoes were not adequate to the job. And over the past 20 years, I've had both my knees replaced. And okay, they're all right. I don't have pain anymore, but I did suffer a lot with them. In fact, one surgeon who operated on me said that one of my knees, the cartilage was just like a snowstorm. It had all gone. And I just wonder, well, I'm sure my life would have been better over this time if I'd had the care that's available now. I knew about Ayurvedic and yoga, but as it is now, I make sure if I go out for a walk, I've always got a decent pair of proper trainers with supports in them. But that is the negative side. I'm listening now for somebody to give me the positive side.
Yeah, Rosie, thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, some of the problems with knee joint can be naturally healed. Yeah, so but then modern medicine always sometimes they go for surgery, but then yeah, it's always good if we can heal it naturally. And or the other ladies who are here, keep Rosie's story in mind if you are having any problems with your knees, and if the doctor is suggesting surgery, maybe you can also ask for a second opinion or even a third opinion and see if it can be healed naturally. Yeah, thank you, Rosie, for sharing that. Yeah, so I think Jacqueline was also saying that you have some issues with your knee joint. What is it?
I have rheumatoid, and the bad flare-ups I had last year and the year before have sort of damaged all the cartilage. So there isn't any cartilage in my right knee. And I had Baker cysts and I think they call it Byzantine cysts at the front. So they've gone down, but the Baker cyst at the back of my knee hasn't gone yet. Because naturally you make that fluid, don't you? It's an overflow thing. So it's loads better, but I still can't kneel on my knee. It's too tight, it's like obstructed. So I've no intentions of having any surgery on it. So I'm hoping we can fix it. I have strengthened my thigh muscles and glutes, which I was told by the physio would help stabilize my knee, and it seems to have done. I just need to do more work with it, really. And I just get stiff as part of this disease. So
yeah, stiffness is a problem. I'm sure you also have swelling, right? Swelling of the knees. Yeah,
I did,
sometimes.
but I haven't had for some time, since September. As long as I'm careful, I don't get the swelling. I'm on all sorts of horrible drugs. So
So
Might sound funny, but I healed my daughter's baker cyst with cabbage
Oh, did you?
underneath the knee, exactly the same position. So overnight, you take the normal white cabbage, you bit it so it gives you the juice. So it's, you know, it starts, it's quite soft. Put it where the inflammation and the cyst is, and rub it with the bandage to keep it there overnight, and continue it for some time every day. And over the time, swelling at the cyst itself just kind of went away.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So it's not very expensive, won't harm you, but you can try.
No, I am having acupuncture every 3 weeks, which has really, really helped me. So, but I might try that as well.
Yeah,
I have a problem
Thank
with
yeah. Please do share with us, Daksha.
Yeah, so a long time ago, like a few years back, I banged my knee on a work table, you know, as I was getting out. And then the next day, my knee got swollen. I went to the doctors and everything, and they did bandage and some anti-inflammation and everything. But after the investigation, they did a scan and everything, and they said there's some fluid left there because it was still hurting me when I was walking and everything. And they said the option was we can syringe the fluid out, but it's not guaranteed that it's not going to come back. And the other option was to do physio, like Jacqueline said, make your muscles stronger and everything, and more exercise and be active. Like, you know, they've given me a list of things to do and the physio sessions. And still, I do keep active and do my stretches, but still I can't bend that right knee.
All right. Yeah, so stiffness and another problem is about you not being able to stretch the knee properly or bend it completely, right? So that is
That's
also one
right.
of the problems with people who's already having knee joint issues like pain and also arthritis. Yeah, so that is also one of the symptoms, of course. Yeah, so Raluka, what is your symptom?
Well, for me, things started when I was around 10, 11 skiing. I had a small accident then, and since then I keep having issues. In my last MRI, they told me that there is no visible injury to the ligaments and cartilages. However, my knee cranks like it's going to break and feels like it will give way. I've been told that apparently my muscles are not strong enough to hold my knee joint in place. However, I tend to doubt this thing precisely because I've done sports since I've known myself. So I have no idea what's going on there. To be honest, it's very painful. Sometimes it's so painful that I struggle to drive, I struggle to walk.
Yeah, so sometimes a fall or a trauma can do that to your knee as well. So it can weaken your muscles. So there are exercises that can help strengthen your muscles. So we'll be seeing that in the second part of the session. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and for Maribella, her knee pain is due to flat feet. So that is actually something that is anatomical, right? So yeah, and Seema has pain in the knee, and that is linked to her sciatica. Yeah, okay. And you wear insoles for your shoes as well. Okay, that is supposed to help a bit, but yes, we can heal, joint issues naturally with both Ayurveda and yoga. Especially yoga can help a lot. And yeah, Sheila, knee clicking when bending. There is a sound, right? A click sound that happens. So that is also one of the signs of knee joint issues. And yeah, Bryony has bursitis. It's also actually an inflammation of the joint. And okay, a tear, probably some accident while you're playing, or maybe a trauma or something. Probably must have happened, right? So, and it's painful, yeah, and swelling and pain is another symptom of knee joint issues. For Patsy, she has osteoarthritis. Yeah. That is also inflammation of the knee joint. It is pretty much common, in women especially. And Rosie, acupuncture is very helpful. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Yeah, but now it's okay. You were so happy in the beginning of the session, and now you look very sad, Rosie. Please don't be.
Oh,
You're the
I'm
life of the
smiling
session. Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay,
give the
anyways, the
answers.
past is the past, right? So yeah, let's go further, and we are going to get everything back. Don't worry. Yeah. So let's get on with the session now. So we don't want to be late, right? Yeah, so like you were all saying, the common symptoms are usually there is swelling, there is stiffness, and for some people, if the inflammation is too much, it will be warm to touch. The whole area would be very warm to touch, and there'll be weakness, like Lalita said, her muscles are not strong enough to hold the joint properly, and there is a crunching noise also. And also for some people, the range of movement would be restricted. That is, wouldn't be able to completely extend the knee or bend the knee properly. So what are the causes of all of these symptoms or all the knee joint issues that you have? So first of all, there are a lot of changes that's happening as we age, and there are a lot of degenerative changes that are happening, and especially for women, menopause is one of those issues, and there is a lot of hormonal imbalance that's happening while a woman is entering menopause. That is, menopause starts at least for some people it could start around the age of 40, and there is a phase called perimenopause that can extend up to maybe 10 years. So yeah, during this entire time, there is a lot of hormonal variations that is happening, and estrogen, which is the female hormone, is actually helping or is blocking a lot of inflammation that is happening in our body. It's basically a protector. So as we move into menopause, this protection is getting weaned off. That is one of the reasons why women are more prone to osteoarthritis and also other problems with the joints, especially knees. And also in some people, it could be due to obesity. Because of overweight, sometimes their knee joints wouldn't be strong enough to carry their weight. So that is one of the reasons. And another one is calcium or vitamin D deficiency, which is basically mineral malnourishment. So these are some of, so calcium and vitamin D deficiency also linked with menopause, because estrogen, a lack of estrogen in the body actually can restrict the absorption of these vitamins and minerals into our body. So that is also one of the things that you need to note. So according to Ayurveda, as I said, there are degenerative changes that is happening due to age. So according to Ayurveda, this particular bioenergy called Vata bioenergy starts getting increasing and gets imbalanced as we age. So some of the reasons why it could get imbalanced is excessive exercise, and injuries can also increase Vata bioenergy, and seasons also. If you're already having a knee joint issue, like especially pain, this pain would increase when it is cold, or when the climate starts becoming cold. And also for some people in the evening time, this pain can start increasing as well. So that is also one of climate is also a part of Vata imbalance, and sleeplessness can also increase Vata. And also some suppression of natural urges, all natural urges, as in even sneezing is a natural urge. And if you feel like sneezing, you should sneeze. You shouldn't try and hold it back. Even yawning, all of these are natural urges. And along with that, there is, if you want to urinate, if you want to defecate, all of these are natural urges as well. So suppression of these are not good at all. And also excessive intake of cold food. So all of these are causes of imbalance in Vata and can actually trigger or increase whatever knee joint issues you're already having. Yeah. So what are the things that we can do to take it? As we always say, prevention is always better than cure. So if you're already not having a lot of issues, we can start by managing the weight. And also there are a lot of exercises you can already do to prevent knee joint issues, and also lifestyle and diet certainly helps. And also there are some supplements that we can take as well. So let's see what food items can be included in that diet. So yeah, so wheat, oats, rice are all actually food items that can balance the vata bioenergy in your body. And squash, yam, beets, and carrots, and nuts like almonds and cashews are all helpful when to improve your knee joint health. It contains all the vitamins and minerals, and at the same time, it also helps in improving the vata bioenergy balance as well. And ghee, I'm sure most of you know what ghee is. Ghee is basically clarified butter. So ghee is, including ghee in your diet can help a lot in balancing vata, not just knee joint issues, but also the other issues that is associated with menopause and aging as well. And also buttermilk. Drinking buttermilk daily with some spices like fennel or ginger can also help. And another, like you can also include apricots, plums, grapes, coconut oil, and sesame oil, all of these in your diet as well. And also, most of these food items that are mentioned here also contains this particular, as I said, estrogen is getting depleted once we enter menopause. So there is natural source of estrogen from plants. These are called phytoestrogens, and these components you can see in these food items that is listed in the slide as well. And also it's also contained in pears and apples and a lot of vegetables as well. So including these in your diet can certainly help with preventing inflammation and also fighting inflammation as well, because like I said, estrogen helps a lot in preventing whatever inflammation that is happening in our body. So yeah, so some of the diet, some of the food items that we need to avoid is like too much of spicy food, and also refrigerated food and stale food is not that great. Try to avoid it or try to restrict it as much as you can. And refined sugar is also not that great. And ice cream, like I said, cold food can imbalance vata. So ice cream and like I said, yogurt at night is not good. And also it will be good if you can restrict caffeinated food and drinks, and also carbonated drinks. So yeah, so when it comes to lifestyle, like I said, we can strengthen and also therapeutic yoga helps a lot with strengthening your muscles and your joints as well. So exercises and yoga we'll be seeing in the second part of the session. And also oil massage is a great way. Oil massaging your body every day is also helpful when it comes to dealing with joint pain issues, especially knee joint pain. So if you're only focusing on your knees, then you don't have to massage your body completely if you do not have time. So you just need to massage that particular area with oil. So I'll be talking about it later. Yeah, so like I said, malnourishment is also one of the problems, the reasons why you can have knee joint issues. So it is important that we include omega supplements like omega-3 fatty acids. It's actually contained in fatty fishes like salmon. So you can include that in your diet, or either you can take it as supplements. And also vitamin C containing food, especially citrus fruits. And also Indian gooseberry is loaded with vitamin C. So you can also include those in the diet. And also vitamin D is very important, and also calcium containing food. Try to include these in your diet, or after consulting with your health coach, try to take them as supplements as well, which would certainly help in managing your knee pain issues. Yeah, so now let's see some Ayurvedic home remedies that you can try out if you're already having some knee joint issues. So one thing that you can try is, you can take one teaspoon of sesame seeds, and you can crush them. You can soak them in warm water overnight, and you can mix it and drink the whole thing in the morning. So like I said before, the natural sources of estrogen, right, which is phytoestrogen. Sesame seeds contain this, and it is actually very good for women's health. And also it can help with reducing the inflammation on your knee, on your joints as well. So this is actually a great drink that you can all try. And another thing that you can try is cinnamon honey tea. So you can take 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder and 1 teaspoon of honey, and you can mix it and have in empty stomach. So cinnamon also has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. So it can actually help in relieving pain, and also all the other symptoms of inflammation, which is pain, there is swelling, all of this can be managed to an extent if you can have this daily. And like I said, massaging your knee is a great way of managing your knee joint issues. So you can either use castor oil or sesame oil for this, or you can also use a mix of these. You can rub this oil, you can water bath it for a while and make it warm, and you can rub it gently in a clockwise direction at least for 15 minutes. And after this, you can take a hot water bath, or if you're not taking a bath, you can at least put some, warm cloth over this particular area so that the knee joint would get a bit of warmth. So that is necessary. So you can do this after 1 hour, but as it is winter there, I don't think you should wait for 1 hour. Maybe you can just do it after 30 minutes or so. If you can keep it warm, then fine. If you feel like that, if you feel like it's getting cold, it's best that you wash it off as soon as possible. So another oil that you can use for knee joint massage is, you can take 5 to 10 grams of camphor, and you can take 1 cup of mustard oil. So you can put it in a water bath. You can warm it up a bit in a water bath, and when all of the camphor is completely melted into the oil, you can take it and rub on your joints. This is actually a great oil for relieving your pain if you have any. So I really hope that you all will try this. So, okay, I can see that there are a lot of questions in the chat. Okay, Maribella has shared a home remedy. Yeah, of course, CBD oil is a very good pain reliever. So yes, taking it as medication would certainly help you. Yeah, Rosie, suitable footwear is also an important point. High heels can actually trigger, back pain and also other spinal issues as well, and knee joint pain as well. So, and also the sole is very important, the kind of sole that you pick for yourself. So always try to walk around in comfortable footwear. And yes, Sharon, I hope you got your answer. All right. So some of you are new here. So for them, I'd like to introduce what Nirva is all about. So like I always say at Nirva, we are focused on making you healthy inside out, and we have holistic plans for chronic health conditions in women. We have menopause management, we have plans for gut health management, and also joint pain management. And this is done through the help of Ayurveda and therapeutic yoga. And we have an expert team of Ayurveda practitioners and yoga practitioners with over 10,000 plus hours of experience. And we also have caring health coaches who would guide you throughout this journey towards wellness. And another highlight of Nirva is that we have over 3,000 women, a community of 3,000 women who trust in us, and they are all together in this journey towards wellness. So I know that you're all ready for the yoga now. So, oh, sorry. Yeah. So one thing that you need to do is, during the practice, make sure that yoga practices should be performed very slowly with proper awareness of body and mind. And make sure that breathing should always be through your nostrils unless instructed otherwise. And make sure that you do not hold your breath unless it is specifically instructed by your yoga coach. And also make sure that you always end your yoga practices with proper relaxation, that is cooling down practices. Yeah. So another important thing that you have to keep in mind is that after the practice, make sure that you do not take a bath or have food immediately after the session. That is for at least 30 minutes. So Dr. Srishti will be taking the yoga session for you. She is a naturopathic doctor and also she's a certified yoga practitioner. So thank you so much, Dr. Srishti, for being here today. Welcome to the session.
Hi, hello everybody. Thank you, Dr. Godme, for introducing me. And I know that's really, really important concern because, as we said, when we started our session, we came up with a lot of issues, which currently also we are dealing in our Nirva sessions. That knee health, to maintain a very good, strong knee health is really a matter of concern. So I'm super excited and I have made a very good, easy list of yoga asanas, which we can do to keep your knees literally strong, and it is definitely a preventive, very good preventive measure. If you are in your 30s, 40s, and that age of your life. All right. So let's move on. It's not because I have a lot to share with you. So those who are comfortable, they can come and sit on the mat if they are comfortable, or if you're comfortable on the chair, you can sit, no problem. All right, so before that, these are something which I always speak to you. These are really important to know. Okay, so if you have went to any recent surgeries of your knee joint, please try to avoid the practices which you are not comfortable. Okay, if you are comfortable with certain movements, please go for it. Or you can just watch me later on. I can give you modifications of that. And if you have any limitation of knee joint, hip joint, or ankle joint, please be really careful. You can do it very slowly. Okay. And that's it. This is not concerned. Can we go to the another slide? All right. So let's begin. Everybody is ready? Okay. So I'll just adjust. Dr. Varney, am I audible and visible properly?
Yes, doctor, you are.
Okay, so make yourself super comfortable on the mat. I am choosing, thank you for the thumbs up. So I am choosing Ardha Padmasana to sit. I am comfortable. Those who are not, simply sit on your chair or bed, wherever, very comfortably. Okay. Now, touch your first two fingers. Let's settle down first. Close your eyes. Relax your mind. Take a deep inhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's very important for each of us to bring our mind here on the mat, to relax consciously all the muscles with deep breathing, to avoid any strain. Once again, exhale. Observe your breath for a while. Be mindful. Let's breathe in with a lots of positivity and go for one round of Mogara chanting. Breathe in and start all together with me. Relax. Just relax. Prepare your mind for a very beautiful session to strengthen your knees with the help of some exercises and some yoga poses. Join your both hands together in Namaskara Mudra. Rub your both the palms against each other. Generate energy. Once your both the palms are warm, make a cup of your hand. Place it in your eyeballs. With a beautiful gentle smile on your face and few blinks. Open your eyes and relax. Okay. Once again, just adjust so that I can see you all. All right. Arms. Okay. So sit comfortably first. First, we'll do slight joint movement of loosening and stretching of just head and neck, and then we'll move to definitely completely to the lower limb. Okay, today we won't focus much on the upper back stretching. We'll completely go to the, but because we are sitting quite a long time, let's give slight movement to the neck. Inhale, take your head back. Exhale, bring it front. 3 times. You can rest your hand on the knees or maybe behind the back. Breathe in, take your both the head back. Breathe out, chin to the chest. One more last time, breathe in, head back. Exhale. Forward. Sideward bending of your neck, exhale. Bend your neck towards right side, very gently. Feel a beautiful stretch here in the side of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, towards left. Breathe in, center, once again, towards the right. Very good. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Those who want deeper stretch, they can simply pull their head. If you want deeper stretch, you can get all the stretch here in the sternocleidomastoid muscles. Slowly release and relax. Let's move on to the shoulder. Place your both the hands on the shoulder joint. Yes, very good. Breathe in. Join your elbows front. Take it up. 3 times. Inhale. Take it up. Breathe in. Allow your lungs. Open up your rib cage to breathe nicely. Beautiful. Opposite direction. From front to back. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Interlock your fingers. Extend your fingers outside. Breathe in. Raise your both hands up. Pull your shoulders up. Feel a nice stretch in your scapula and then exhale. Drop your both hands sidewise. Relax. One last stretch for your spine. Place your right hand on the left knee. Left hand behind the back. Exhale. Those who are sitting on the chair, they can simply do on that. Exhale. Just look towards left side. Give a nice twist to your shoulders. Breathe out. Change. And relax. Okay, so we are not doing too much of upper body. Now very carefully and very gently, open up your both the legs. Okay, let's do the loosening for your feet. Loosen up your feet in and out. Give a nice vibration to your legs in and out. Those who are watching me, you can even practice these asanas and exercises later on. I hope that helps. Those who are comfortable, they can switch on their camera as well. Okay, let's move to the ankle joint because your ankle joint or your knee joint, both the joints are weight-bearing joint. Okay, they carry a lot of your whole body weight. So it's really important to work on both the joints. So join your both the ankles. Exhale, extend your ankles outside 3 times. Extend outside, inhale in. Once you extend outside, you can get a good stretch here at the upper part of your leg. And when you extend it inside, you will feel a good stretch in the calves. Try to tighten your kneecap, tighten your quads, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. This is a very, very good exercise just to strengthen the tendons of your quadriceps around your knee joint. So let's do it once again. Exhale, extend your ankles outside, keeping your back straight, spine straight, maximum you can. And then inhale, toes pointing in towards your side. Try to contract your glutes, and very consciously, you really have to bring your whole awareness and contract the muscles, the quadriceps inside you. You can feel a nice contraction around your patella. You can also feel it if you place your 2 fingers just above the patella bone, just above here. You can feel that your quads are tight. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now fold your right leg simply, those who are comfortable, and open it 5 times. Alternate one by one, just to loosen up your knee joint and give a very nice circulation to the knee area, and release all the tensions in your knee joint. Really important and very easy to practice. You can do even on the bed if you're comfortable. 5 times. Relax. Now let's stand. We'll do 2 asanas. I'll show you. Those who are comfortable, please practice with me. And those who are not, simply watch me. In your later sessions with your yoga coach, we can find a. Okay, so I'll just adjust. Please stand, everybody, on the mat. All right. So there are some stretches which are really important. Okay. So really important to do while we are looking for the knee strengthening. Okay. Before that, try to loosen up your knee slightly more. Okay. So inhale, bend your right knee parallel to the ground very slowly. Okay. Let's stand on the mat very comfortably. Those who want, you can take support of the wall as well. Stand like this. Simply inhale, raise your knee, and bring your knee near to the chest. Okay, those who can balance, that's fine. Those who are comfortable, they can also take the support of the wall. So bend your knees. 5, 4, extending your toes outside. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Release. So this exercise also can be done in the lying down position. No worries. Okay. Change. Let's do the same. You'll feel a nice contraction in your thighs, inner thigh, knees, and the calves. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, if you have a very good balance, you can also fold your feet just to stretch the lateral, muscles of your side of your knees, okay? And your hamstrings and quads. So fold your knees simply. Try to stretch from back very gently. You can take support of the wall as well if you want balance. Simply stretch. Do not overstretch. Maintain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We are doing only once today. Let's change to the same from other side. But if you're looking for strengthening your knee joint every day in regular practice, please do this at least 5 times, and you can hold as long as you can. The motto is to strengthen your quads, your hamstring, your soleus muscles, the gracilis, which are really important, right? To strengthen your meniscus. So this is really important to do the stretch. Now you can feel some Now tap your toes. Simply, slightly tap your toes. Have a nice movement in your legs. If possible, just tap your toes on the ground. Good. Nice. Now, fold your knee again. Interlock your fingers below the thigh. Breathe in. Stretch your knees outside. So I'll give you the side view 5 times. You can also take support of the wall. Those who want. 1. Fold it. 2. You'll feel all the stretch here at the back of your thighs, which are really important to strengthen, which holds your knee. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Release, change. These are only the prep exercise because it's really important when you move to we are doing from the other leg now. It's really, really important when we do the asanas, basically, any asana where you find, stretch in your knee during the process. It's really important that we have to do a lot of knee loosening and basic stretching. Okay, right. Now we are moving to the 2 asanas we are learning, where we'll be finding good stretch on your knee joint and to strengthen your knee. Okay, right. So before that, let's do one more thing. Try to join your both the knees together. Place your both the hands on your patella bone very firmly. Okay, now take your tailbone slightly out, roll your back, shoulders back, and then exhale, bring it front, push it back. Maximum. Rosie, you just be careful, don't overstretch. Okay, just do as per your comfort. You can feel a nice contraction around your knee joint. Do only as per your comfort. You can literally feel the stretch in your 3. Push it back. Feel that contraction. Exhale. Down. More you hold. If last time, let's hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. You must have felt a very good stretch here in the quads and in your hamstrings. Okay, these are the muscles which actually makes your knee stronger. All the flexor muscles, all the abductors and adductors muscles, which actually helps you to run, walk, and all the standing, sitting. So these muscles has to be really strong. Let's move to the asana. First asana, that is triangle pose. Those who are comfortable, they can practice. So widen your both the feet. Put your right foot towards right side and left slightly towards right side. Okay, your pelvic area, the front of your body should be towards the front. Okay, not like this. Now breathe in. Raise your both the hands sidewise. Those who are comfortable, they can bend their knees. That is again a variation. Those who are not, those who are okay with this, they can go. So push your pelvic slightly towards left. I'm starting from the right side. Exhale and bend towards the right side. Try to catch hold your right ankle and your left hand up. Just observe the center of your middle finger. 5, 4, feel a nice contraction in your knee. 3, 2, and 1. Gently breathe in. Come to center. Exhale. Drop down your hand and change the side of your feet toward other side. We are practicing other side. Those who are not able to touch the ankle, they can also just touch their shin bone and they can slightly bend their knees. Also, if you have block, it becomes more easier for you. You can simply keep a block like this. Breathe in, raise your hands. Exhale. If you have a block, a small table, you can see how easy it is for me. So twist your spine, maintain, not much pressure on my knees as well, and we can hold. 5, 4, beautiful, very good everybody. 3, 2, and 1. Gently breathe in, exhale, relax. Join your both the feet together. Breathe in and relax. Just relax. Okay. Next is really important. That is thigh lunge. Okay. So for that we have to put your right foot forward and left backward. Okay. And here you need to point your waist. Engage your core. Tuck your tailbone inside. Okay. And then slowly, very, very, very slowly exhale and bend your knee. Make sure your knee has not to go very forward and very backward. It has to be at the level of your ankle. Okay, simple lunge. And then breathe in. Raise your both the hands up. Feel a nice contraction, a beautiful asana. Let's not bend the knee, simple lunge, so that we can focus on our hands, quads, calves, midline. 5, 4, good. Do only maintain as per your comfort. 3, 2, and 1. First, straighten your knees. Exhale, down. Very slowly come back. So this, if it is difficult for you, you can also use a chair for that. I'm just showing the variation. Maybe you can use a chair or sofa, anything. So here you can simply place your right foot on the chair and place your hand on the knee, okay? If you have anything like that. And then simply push. Here you can see you will get a deeper stretch and deeper strength on your knee joint. And then exhale, back. Okay, I'm just demonstrating one. Now let's practice from other side. Okay, let's do the same from left. Left foot forward, right back. Exhale, bend your knee. Knee parallel to the at the level of your ankle. Gently breathe in. Maintain 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, drop down your hand. Inhale, come up and relax. So these are very important 2 standing asanas which you can practice. All right, now let's come to the mat. There are n number of very beautiful exercises and asanas to work on your knees. I'm showing a few glimpses today to you. Okay, sit very comfortably. So we are going to do, we must have done butterfly, and many of us find really difficult even to sit in this. So if you sit normally, you can take support of the blocks if you have. So here, if you have knee pain or something, you can always put a cushion, a pillow when you sit like this, and no need to fold too much, as you can. So here you find less stress on your knees, okay? And then you can sit very comfortably in this position. So for now, I will remove and let's do the Ardha Titli Asana, half butterfly. So for that, straighten your left leg, fold the right. Straighten your left leg and fold the right like this simply. You can do also on the bed. Yes. And then inhale, bring your right knee near to the chest. Exhale, extend it outside. Inhale up 5 times. Extend it outside, keeping your back and spine straight. Wonderful, everybody, very good. Come on, 3, 4, 5. Slowly straighten. Let's do the same other side. Hold your knee. Breathe in. Left knee near to the chest, keeping your spine straight. Exhale. Down. 2. Nice. 3. Wonderful. 4. And 5. Now in that, with support of your elbows, let's try to lie down. So I'll give you this view. Simply lie down with support of your elbows on the mat. So something we are doing in the supine position, which is really good for your. This is again one of the very wonderful stretch for your this quads and hamstrings. Please place your left foot on the right knee. Okay, I'll show you this view. I'm keeping my right. You can also keep right foot on the left knee. Okay. Now you can see there is a slight gap in your feet when you fold it. Right. Now put your right hand inside and try to grab your knees like this. Simply. Gently try to grab. The moment you grab, you start feeling the stretch in your left hamstring. Right? If this is just difficult, you can place it below the thigh and gently try to pull it towards your side. Exhale. Maintain. Feel that beautiful deeper stretch in your thigh, hamstrings. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release. Drop down your right foot. Can we change now? Let's switch. Putting your left foot on the right knee. Put your left hand on the side. Let's do the same. Exhale, pull it down. Feel a deeper, very deep and nice stretch here in this area of your leg. Pull it down. 5, 4, 3, toes pointing out. 2 and 1. Wonderful. So this stretch also has to be gently released. Has to be done quite a time. And please try to maintain for more longer time to make your really knees bulletproof. You know, this really wonderful, because this eases all the flexors, the extensor muscles of your, from here, from your hip joint till the knee. That's really wonderful. So now the last one. Straighten your left leg. Place your right foot on the left knee. Okay. Now with support of your left hand, gently try to pull it very gently with exhalation. Try to pull it down. You'll feel a nice relaxation in your lower back, the hips. Again, to relax your flexors and extensors, the abductor muscles. 5, 4. You can keep your right hand maybe above your head or below your head as per your comfort, behind the back. It's on you. 3, 2 and 1. Wonderful. Gently breathe in. Take it back. Straighten your right hand, right leg, and relax. Now let's do the same other side. Place your left foot on the right knee. Yeah, if you're comfortable, you can cross. Wonderful. With the help of your right hand, try to pull it towards other side and stretch. Enjoy this beautiful stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Very good. After this, if we do the happy child pose, this acts as the completion and, we can say, final touch to our routine. Okay. So for that, simply fold your both the legs at knee joint. Breathe in, bring your knees near to the chest. From here, with a gentle stretch, inhale, open up your thigh. Okay. And then hold your ankles here. And then exhale. This will actually open up your hip joints as well, the pelvic floor as well. And you can feel some relaxation in your knees. Maintain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those who are comfortable, they can do. Simply join your knees. Exhale and relax.
Outside.
Yes. Now join your both the knees together. Inhale, straighten your knees, 90 degrees, and fold. 10 times, breathe in. 1, 2, contract you can place your hands here. So this will work as a resistance. Place both the palms on the inner thigh, at the end of your thigh, and then do that. You can feel a nice contraction in your quadriceps. Try to contract your kneecap, pull, tighten, and then release. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gently relax. That's it. Slowly release. Come to Shavasana. Open up your both the feet. Just lie down. Spread your arms. Spread your feet. Observe the changes. The good amount of blood circulation around your knee area. Close your eyes. Take a deeper and deeper breath. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly join your both the feet together. Raise your left hand up. Fold your legs at right knee joint. Right leg at knee joint. And then turn towards left side. Relax here for a while. Always try to get up like this. Never get up suddenly from this position. And then gently breathe in. Come up and try to sit. Relax. So these were some exercises, a group of combination of routine. You can look forward if you are looking for a strengthening of knees. There are more. I just showed some of, because we have just 20 minutes, some of the important we can include. The last one, which is really, really easy. When you go for pranayama or meditation, okay, so try to do one hasta mudra, which I'm going to show you, the hand gesture, okay, which is really, really important and very effective for your any joint pain. Basically, not only for knee, any kind of joint pain, okay. So for that, it is called Sandhi Mudra. So Sandhi is a Sanskrit word or Hindi word, which is means the joint, to join, okay. So this is basically for your joint. In your left hand, you need to touch the thumb with the ring finger, the tip of your thumb with the ring finger. Yeah, show me. Wonderful. Ring finger to the tip of your thumb. Keep the other fingers open. Okay. Always we should try to touch the tip. Yes. Wonderful. Awesome. Now, in the right hand, you need to touch your middle finger with your thumb. Okay. So this is basically a balance of air element and earth element of your both the of your body. These are only important, which is responsible for inflammation, pain, the low absorptions of your vitamin D and calcium. So to balance these elements in your body, we can maintain this. Now close your eyes, be in this mudra, and feel that flow of energy to the bone. Just relax. Go for 5 deep breaths. Just feel, observe. Breathe in. We can maintain this mudra for at least 10 minutes, twice or thrice in a day. This is really, really effective to reduce the inflammation of your joint, the pain. If you have a lot of pain in your joint, please try this beautiful mudra. This is really going to be super effective. Once you are done with 5 breaths, gently join your both the hands in Namaskara Mudra, keeping your eyes closed. With a sense of gratitude, love and light in our heart, let's conclude today's session with the gratitude to Mother Nature and God. Have a beautiful sense of positivity in and silence and peace in your heart. Gently rub your both the palms. Make your palms warm. Once your palms are warm, make a cup of your hand. Place it in your eyeballs. Very gently with few blinks. Open your eyes with a beautiful gentle smile. And say thanks to all the parts, all the joints of your body for working so well and helping us to deal all the hustle of day-to-day life, right? So that's all. Here I'm done with all what I bought for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm all welcome. Like you all are welcome for any kind of doubts and questions what we have. Dr. Godwin, we can take the questions. I hope everybody enjoyed, and how are you all feeling now in your knee joint?
Yeah, can see a
Thank
lot
you,
of thumbs
Maxi.
up.
Oh yeah,
Thank you so much, Dr. Srishti, for that wonderful session.
thank you.
Yeah, so everyone were actually trying to practice it, and that is great.
Hmm.
So, how did you feel after all the exercises and the yoga?
Anything you find difficult, we have always a modification of that.
Oh, that's great, Raluka. Dr. Srishti, Raluka says that her knee doesn't hurt anymore. That is
Oh
good.
yeah, thank you. This is really going to help actually. And adopt this mudra, the Hast mudra which I showed. This will be really, really boon for many, because we have a lot of friends here who are getting through the pain in their joints, the swelling, inflammation, and all those things. So this is going to help.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Savita also says thank you. And Kaldi also says thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I loved it.
Yeah, it
Thank
was a
you
very
very
good
much.
session. Thank
Useful.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you so much for
Bye-bye.
attending the session. So, I guess there are no doubts regarding any of it. Any of the
Yeah, that's wonderful.
points? Yeah.
Just tell if they have any doubt and question.
Sure, Jess, the recording will be sent to you via me. Don't worry.
Oh, we'll get a recording.
Yes, recording will be sent to you.
Okay, last time we did acidity, I didn't receive that one. That's
Okay.
the one you did on, yeah, because I really need that one. I've got a problem with acidity.
Okay, Alka, I'll see to it that it gets sent to you via mail. Don't worry about that.
All right. Thank you so much. Very good session. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Alka.
Alka.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Rosie.
See you. Have a
Bye.
great evening. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.